1. The Heel of Destiny. When the soul first falls into illusion. There are stories in the Bible that are not only history, but metaphors of the soul. One of the most powerful symbols is Jacob, the one who bears the heel of destiny. But few know this. Jacob, the patriarch of Israel, was in truth a very special soul. This was the only lifetime on earth of Elder Ikai, the supreme leader of the Pleiadians, the commander-in-chief of the Galactic Federation of Light. He chose to enter human incarnation, to experience illusion, and to plant within humanity a seed of light. And Jacob's story is not only his story, it may also be my story, yours, and the story of every soul searching for itself. Let us step into part 1, the heel of destiny, when the soul first falls into illusion. 1. Born into conflict, marked by shadow. Even in the womb, Jacob and Esau fought, an unconscious struggle, as if woven into their very DNA. At birth, Jacob grasped Esau's heel, and so he was named Jacob, the one who grasps, the one who seizes, the deceiver. This is not just a family story, it is a metaphor for the primal ego in every soul. The heel is the weakness, the place where we do not yet stand firm in our being. Jacob represents that part within us which is restless, insecure, believing value must be seized from the outside instead of awakened from within. 2. The awakening of the ego, the fated deception. As he grew, Jacob did not stop at unconscious rivalry. He actively deceived Esau to gain the birthright and deceived his father to steal the blessing. A sacred blessing, but taken through lies, could not bring peace. Jacob was not evil. He was simply a soul who did not yet know who he was. And because he did not know, he believed that only through grasping and trickery could he be acknowledged. In the early stages of our spiritual journey, we too are like this. We chase love, value, recognition from others. We think only by seizing it, whether in truth or even through falsehood, we will be blessed. But that is the call of the ego, not the call of the soul. 3. Fleeing from karma, and the doorway that opens. No lie can ever bring peace. Jacob fled from his family, carrying fear and guilt. In solitude, he lay under the starlit sky, and in a dream, he saw a ladder connecting earth to heaven, with angels ascending and descending. This was not only the promise of God, it was a message for every soul. To ascend, you must descend into yourself. To return, you must leave the old place behind. Our failures, downfalls, and exiles from comfort zones are often the very moments when the soul begins its true awakening. 4. The heel, the unfinished mark. Jacob was born in struggle. He grew up in deceit. He began his journey in fear and loneliness. But this was not the end, for within every soul, even when drenched in shadow, a seed of light still exists. Jacob embodies this truth. A lost soul can still return. A heel grasper can still become one who grasps the light. Our mistakes do not define us. They are only the starting point, the beginning for the soul to learn how to rise beyond the darkness. 5. Conclusion. A mirror for the soul. Jacob was not a saint at the beginning. He was the image of every soul, starting with rivalry, deceit, and illusion, yet carrying within the potential for light. His story is a mirror for us to look into ourselves, to see that every mistake can become the beginning of a greater journey. In the next part, we will follow Jacob through the years of karmic reflection. Will he truly learn? Will his soul transform? If this story resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share to walk together on this journey. For perhaps what you have just heard is not only an ancient tale, but the very journey of your own soul.